high school. Tower of Heaven.
Every Absa I know hates this matchup.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
These characters can't really hit each other. This neutral is incompatible.
That's understandable. Because Vince blocks the clouds and stuff.
Vince blocks Cloud, Vince blocks Thunderline, Vince blocks F-Tilt 2.
Man.
Vince blocks your credit card payments. Vince blocks
Such a
you on
good
Twitter.
friend.
Vince is dead.
Oh, Vince
Also
didn't
just
block
kinda-
that.
Yeah. KD8 getting run over a little first time. What Absa does have is the big ol' punish. And of course the Cloud. Vince or not.
So, does KD8 play Pomme now? I thought they were a Maple player.
Yep, they played Maple earlier.
Okay.
In bracket, and it was kind of horrifying.
Okay, I've been notified by the magical voice in my ear that they switched to Pomme and Maple and Silver are secondaries now.
I think we might see a switch after this. This is rough.
Yeah, it's very much so in Alto's favor at the moment. Okay.
Can't even punish Absa when she has to do a double up B.
Oh. I like the welfare movement there, but can't quite find a kill at the top, and honestly, been really struggling to find percent in general. This has been,
Absa is pretty hard to combo.
Yeah, it's true. But like even getting in and neutral has been a bit of a struggle. Just like Alto doing a good job of striking first and making sure that KD8 doesn't really have a chance to get too much.
I think Pomme usually would want to keep Absa in place with like note combos, kind of like that rebound stuff. Before we sometimes
we saw some notes at the start of the game, but we haven't really seen them since then.
Yeah, KD8's super aggro. I would definitely be taking more time to grab notes by them.
Goes for the uppy into the bear read, but doesn't catch the movement off the platform quite in the way you want. Getting the raw F strong, or up strong rather.
Yeah, JV3 still. Hey, let's see if there's a character switch or not.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, especially since you said they did switch earlier in the bracket. Yep, yeah, there's the Sylvanos.
Savambos.
And we're getting the Julesville counter pick as well.
Oh, get that out of here.
Absa hates nature confirmed.
No grassing on the grass. This dog is getting grass all over Pomme's beautiful stage.
Put a leash on that thing.
The concert is ruined.
I'd love to bring my dog to a concert. That'd be so much fun.
That sounds horrible. The poor dog.
I'd give him headphones.
Oh, okay. Hey,
listen,
you have two dogs. Which one would it be?
The Doberman is less high strung. So
okay. Well, they both love me. So anyway, KD8's off stage, and you're just dead. Funny Thunderline covers everything easily.
Yeah, once you're forced to use the burrow and recover at the ground level like that, Absa can very easily just set up that Thunderline and go for it.
Just about every character has a checkmate on the burrow.
Yeah, honestly, it's definitely a last resort kind of thing.
Oh, just no fancy movement for you.
Gravity jump in hell, he says. Or they say, rather.
Double jumps are supposed to go up. Let me help you.
Oh, get sent off stage by the Cloud.
Oh, bite's the wrong way, though. I feel like that could have been a better bite.
Maybe, but still, like, the reversal situation was kind of avoided there. Comes out of it relatively unscathed. Okay. We're seeing KD8 have a much easier time in neutral this time.
Yeah, this looks significantly different.
Yes, for sure.
The Pomme is super outclassed. This is way more competitive. I know Absa players do not like this matchup. You know, I'm starting to think Absa players just don't like playing rivals.
They don't, that's why they play Absa.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm gonna say if KD8 plays Maple this set? I heard that Absa players don't like this matchup.
I've heard that one too, actually. Oh, goes for the parry, thinking that option's coming immediately after the up B.
A little late on that, but I don't think it hit anyway.
Yeah. That one's just pure knowledge check, honestly. Do they know how to DI it? Alright, cool.
Sometimes I DI in just for the thrill.
I've occasionally I DI like in and up and go over it, like they overshoot me.
Yeah, you could do a super in.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Ooh, edge canceling off of the top platform. Okay, let's
Ooh,
see if
a
it's just
cloud
that strong.
parry.
Okay, I like the howl.
Yeah, it gives you time to extend the combo.
Oh, no,
Oh.
there's not going to be an Absa there. Oh, and that felt backwards, doing the seed shot when Absa was on stage, and the forward strong and Absa was off stage.
Yeah, just got the chart mixed up a little bit. But also taking game 2, that game looking much more competitive on the part of KD8. So I imagine we will see probably the Sylv staying. That is my guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Sylv again. Oh boy. Oh, big town.
All right, we're going to Fire Capital.
Strap
in.
Shit. You know, this is my choice of Fire Capital. Like, if I gotta pick the stage, I'm picking this one.
It's sad that it's Clarence home stage because I have to ban it every single set. And it does look so cool, man.
Leave it open against me, it'll be fun.
I think you are the last person in the universe to open against.
You've got some deep moral choices to make.
You can have your damn Frozen Fortress. Just leave Fire Capital out of this.
Oh, gladly. I like Frozen better.
Evil.
I was counterpicked to Fire Capital by a Sylvanos in a tournament this past week, and if you counterpick me to the stage, there's no sympathy. It's just you're just getting camped.
Yeah, and just like also Sylv is a character that requires some pretty specific setup to kill on a stage. This stage being massive is not going to help, even against a character like Absa who's kind of lighter.
I don't really get why Sylv's counterpicked here, because I've been counterpicked here by a lot of different Sylvs, and we're seeing a Sylv counterpicked here right now. I don't know what it is. I don't really understand it.
It's big stage, you don't die as much, you have a lot of room to run around. You can use the platforms pretty effectively.
I guess it is if you're just worried about getting rushed down.
Yeah. Which, honestly, like, Alto's been kind of a really aggressive Absa, so I don't blame KD8 that much.
Kind of out of character, it feels like, from what I knew about them going into today, but who knows.
Yeah, I didn't know very much. That's always the fun part, is I get to see mostly new players. It's like, I don't know a lot of them, unless I watch, like, Recess on one of my days off or something.
Oh. Just the classic Sylvanos kill problem coming out here.
Yeah, I mean, we've got an Absa living at 132, and it doesn't look like that's going to change anytime soon. Like, we're going to have to see an up air carry off the top platform this round.
Yeah, it's going to be an up air.
There it is. Not top platform, but I was halfway there.
Once you get up to the 150s to 200s, Sylvanos' home percent, then the up air is active. Not parrying Howl at all. There's been a couple Howls, and I think 0 parries.
I think because Alto has been jumping so much, they just haven't realized, like, hey, when I'm on the ground, I can do this.
I like that coverage of the burrow, just fading in the direction with an air. Works out.
Yeah, you cover so much distance that way.
Oh. Absa's jab is faster than anything Sylvanos can ever dream of, so you're not going to win that fight.
That's the thing, right? Is like you have the huge disjoints, but you are a bit of a slower character in terms of things.
Yep. Oh, this
especially if you're throwing that move out at neutral. Ugh. That could have been real bad. I thought the game was about to end right there.
Yeah, it does drift right into that last down, but this is still pretty dire straits. Still having to take 2 stocks like this is rough.
Yeah, especially when we're not even. Oh,
1 down.
All right. And there's that DIing out thing.
I think Sylvanos players need to do more upstrung for no reason, because sometimes it'll hit and kill. Maybe.
It's also surprisingly like lagless. Like once
Oh,
you
yeah.
do the up strong, you
get
can
away
act
you
really
get away
quick out of
with
it.
Oh boy, DI's out. That's it for KD8 then.
Yeah, getting sent out of the